London's Fire Brigade's longest-serving investigation dog, Sherlock, is no ordinary pooch.
He's looking at you. He knows you're talking about him.
Exactly. He was given an RSPCA Bravery Award in 2017 alongside other special animals. He's met the king and even published his own book.
He's a clever fella. After a distinguished 12-year career, Sherlock is hanging up his boots, literally, and we'll talk about those in a moment, and retiring. His handler, Group Commander Paul Osborne, has been by the Cocker Spaniel side investigating hundreds of incidents, including the Grenfell Tower fire in 2017.
Amazing.
But before we chat to you, Paul, because we do care about you too. We're all obsessed with Sherlock. We care about you too. And before we talk more about that, shall we see Sherlock in action now? We've hidden something in the studio for Sherlock, for him to sniff out.
Oh, he's going to find that. What is that?
Paul,
like a little...
do you want to set him off?
So a little fire engine.
A little mini fire engine. Do you want to set him off? Because you're the expert here.
Okay.
How does this work?
So what this work says is he has a cue, so some words that I'll say to him. What we'll do is we'll let him off the lead round the back of the studio here.
OK.
And we'll just task him forwards towards what that is, which is a toy London Fire Brigade fire engine. So we'll just walk along
all the
and
way.
then...
Sniffing around.
Sniffing. Look at that. He knows he's in work mode, doesn't he?
OK, so we're letting him go now. He's off the lead. Oh, OK.
And what he'll start doing is he'll start sampling the air, clever dog, find a bomb, and looking for his target substance, which is an ignitable liquid.
Oh!
Oh, where is it? Where?
He's done it straight
Show me.
away.
Clever dog.
Wow. Well done, Sherlock.
So because of that, he gets his tennis ball as a reward. Clever boy.
That is
Oh,
brilliant.
wow.
And he didn't chew it, didn't run off with it.
No,
just...
so the good thing for him is he... So do you want me to go back?
Yeah, come back. You come back over here now,
the
Paul.
good thing for him is...
We'll have a treat for you as well. Well done, you. Paul and Sherlock, come back over.
So he doesn't interact with the hide.
Yeah.
And that's really good for us because that evidence can then be utilised by the police to be able to look for any fingerprints, DNA or anything like that.
Amazing.
Somebody that might have undertaken something that we want to speak to them about.
Yeah, exactly, and prevent them from doing it. So it's all the training, which is clearly extraordinary, is done through positive reinforcement.
Yes.
With a tennis ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he knows if he's done something right, he'll get to play with his tennis ball, which is yours. Very good boy. Very good boy.
So he played a big part in Grenfell as well. Can you tell us what he did there then? The awful disaster that we all remember.
So so first off, obviously our thoughts are of the 72 victims of Grenfell, and they always have been ever since that tragic fire. However, for us in the London Fire Brigade, we utilised our dogs to be able to identify if there had been any ignitable liquid or solid within the fire compartment or within that area that could have helped accelerate that fire.
Right.
So sometimes we use our dogs where we don't think an ignitable liquid is to prove that.
Yeah.
As opposed to some form of good boy.
Good boy. He wants to go and play now, doesn't he?
As opposed to thinking that something has been used that's suspicious. What we're trying to disprove that it's been used. Yeah. So there's a positive there.
So look, he's an award winner. He won this award. He had a book published. He's had an amazing career.
Yes.
But he's about to retire.
Yes.
And he'll be living with you. So he's going to move in with you.
He's very fortunate or unfortunate, depending on how you look at it. He's retiring to me and my family, my two daughters and wife, and he will live his days out with us.
Quite right. So just very quickly, the boots we mentioned before.
Yes.
Why is he wearing boots? It's not a fashion accessory, is it?
No, it's not. Even though I know that some people utilise these for their dogs if they have painful feet when they walk over stones, etc. For us, we utilise them not for going into fire scenes when it's hot, so they're not fireproof. They are to protect his feet against burnt, sharp bits of metal, glass, splinters of wood.
Great.
But he does go into a burnt environment.
Yeah, well, lovely.